The Crimson Tide, night before Christmas. By the way, SEC champions, 32-13. Roll Tide. All right. By E.G. Sullivan.
Roll Tide!
Yeah. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Tuscaloosa had finished its holiday rush. Not a tight end was stirring, even Denny chimes were hushed. You see the pictures? There's the pictures. Okay. The jerseys were hung in the locker room with care, in hopes Santa would visit, or even better, the bear. The cheerleaders were snuggled, all safe in their beds, with visions of a Sugar Bowl game or Pasadena in their heads. And Ma in her Joe Willie sweats, and I in my Leroy shirt, were just settling down with our dogs, Biscuit and Bert. When out over Bryant Denny, there came a roar so grand, it sounded just like the crowd at the Gold Line stand. I sprang out of bed, knocking over my scrapbook of A-days, and looked over the quad with my mind in a haze. The moon bathing the capstone with its unearthly light was brighter than the strip on a Saturday night.
No.
Then what to my wondering eyes did I spy but a tide bus and 8 big old elephants flying by. There's pictures, by the way. With the little old driver who coached him so loud, he made more noise than the Iron Bowl crowd. On Musso, he cried. On Humphrey, on Hudson and Howell. On Sean, Jeremiah, Derek, and Croyle.
Wow.
From the top of the tower where the bear used to stand, they flew brighter and merrier than the $1 Million Band. You know, when the Doppler radar comes on TV showing how tornadoes are going to blow us away, that's how the bus blasted into my view, flying as fast as a Greg McElroy passed. It's true. Might have messed that one up just a little bit, but that's okay. I've had about 8 beers, so.
Roll Tide.
And Roll Tide. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the thunder of the front line's hard-charging hoots.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. And before I hardly had time to turn around, down the chimney came St. Nick, or was it Bear, in a bound. He was dressed in a houndstooth and had hair like the snake. Made me so nervous I started to shake. He filled all our stockings with season tickets and such. Then I pulled out that championship title I valued so much. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
He was gone before I could ask him to stay, flying high with those elephants, doing the wave.
No.
And I heard him exclaim in a proud southern manner, "Merry Christmas to all, and rammer jammer, yeller hammer." Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Yay! Okay.